Hello everybody. Today we are going to be doing some woodwork. So let's just go ahead and put on these protective gloves. As you can see, I've already done some. So we're just going to continue this. Let's go ahead and take out our pocket knife. So this is how I am carving. So, as you can see, I'm making a spear, and at the moment I'm carving my name. So, oh yeah, and just so you know, do not try this at home. And if you are going to, make sure that you have parental supervision. And you have to be extremely careful while doing this. So, let's go ahead and carve this M. So, as you can see, I'm carving an M. Yeah, it's not exactly the prettiest, but this is actually technically my first ever woodworking sculpture made with, real bought wood. Before, I was just using really straight sticks that I could find, but now I'm using this. And as you can see, this is where I practice. So I use this piece of wood to practice. Oh yeah, and also right now my cameraman is my friend the King. So he doesn't have his mask on, so we're not gonna show him. But go to his channel and subscribe to him. His channel will be in the description. In the description. So as you can see, look at that. Let's see. Then just keep on working at it. Anyways, back to our main item, the spear. So let's just... So I'm cutting further right here. So I'm cutting it a bit deeper and wider so it's easier to read. This is going to do a bit of damage to my table, but that's alright. Carefully just... Man, I wish I had a GoPro for this. That would be nice at a GoPro. So... Just make this M a bit better. So yeah, this is it so far. So let's just next up, along here. So this, we don't want it to look like this. We want it to be nice and smooth. So, as you can see right here on the bottom, I've already started to make it a bit smoother. So, pretty much we're just going to work our way up. And how I'm doing this is going for this side, and that side, in the middle. And it creates this bit smoother. So pretty much we're just going to speed this part up. So yeah. Actually, you know what? We're just going to skip this part completely because it's going to be boring. So yeah. Alright. How long is it so far?
5 minutes.
Alright.
You're gonna put like the please stand by thing.
Yeah.
You can put like the please stand by thing, and then you can also say like fast forward if you don't want to watch this or something.
Oh, wait. 1 sec. Let me... Alright, record right now, and when I do... Wait, bro. I'm gonna do this, and that means stop. Alright. Tell me when.
Right now.
Alright. So, I just want to go ahead and say to y'all while that's happening, I am switching my editing software from Vilo to CapCut. So, you may notice that my videos are going to look a bit different now. So, just wanted to say that. That's all.
Why? I'm gonna stick out my pinky.
Alright, so I want to go ahead and tell y'all the reason that I am doing this. Pretty much a long while ago, I was over at my grandparents' house, and I decided to watch this channel called BM Sculptures. After this video, make sure to go over to their channel and subscribe. And pretty much what they do is they make these intricate wood carvings and sell them. And I really liked the idea of carving wood. So I watched some more of their videos and decided after that I was going to carve wood. So recently I just found some, sticks and stuff, and carved them into spears, stuff like that. And now I'm starting to really, get into it and use, actual wood from like, Lowe's and stuff. In the next video, I'm going to be carving this. As you can see, it is already a carved item, but pretty much what I want to do is I want to make it look even better. So, just need to straighten out this handle a bit more, and then we'll be able to continue working. Now, if you also like the idea of sculpting wood, then here are some little tips if you're also starting wood carving. 1, try and get some protective gear, like gloves. Now, they don't necessarily have to be cut resistant, but, strong enough that if your blade is to, go off of your carving, the glove will be able to protect you a good bit. Second tip, research different woods that are good for beginners. For example, I am using pine wood right now because it is, according to Google, a soft wood. Yeah, it's definitely not, but according to Google, if you decide to start whittling, this is a good option. So, yeah. Next up, get your wood from Lowe's. And no, before anyone says anything, this video is not sponsored by Lowe's. I'm just saying, if you're gonna get your wood, get it from Lowe's, because they have lots of options, and they're pretty much the staple of hardwood and all that kind of stuff. Pretty much they're the staple of whittling and all that kind of stuff when it comes to America. Third tip, don't use a pocket knife like I am. Get yourself a proper whittling knife like I'm planning on soon. So when I carve this, I might be using a whittling knife. Who knows? But I actually got this pocket knife from Boy Scouts, sorry, Cub Scouts, because I was in it a really long time ago, and did a bit of carving, so, yeah, anyways, let's just continue to carve this. I'm gonna do a time lapse, so, yeah, this is gonna be a time lapse. So, start time lapse. So hard. Believe me, this is harder than it looks. All right. Time lapse over. So now we just have one more side to go. This side right here, and then I will say, one sec, let me straighten that out. More side to go, and then I can officially say that we are done with our spear. So let me just go ahead and get up here first. This is the part that's the most annoying. Got gnats going up in my eyes. God, that is hard to do. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Start up another time lapse. Okay, I'm getting really tired, y'all. Hey, stop being lazy. Restart the time lapse. Alright, time lapse is over. And I am proud to say that this thing definitely needs more work. Look at that thing. It's ugly as heck. So we're still going to need to do some more work on it. But yeah, it's pretty much conclusion to our first video.
Wait, do you want to see if it can go to softwood? Like that tree stump that we destroyed over there?
Probably not. Well, let's go ahead and clean off this table, y'all. So, I'm going to put our carving right over here.
Let's try to put your pocket knife back in your pouch for extra safety.
Where the hell is that pouch? Ah, it's over here. Okay. Always got to make sure to put this up.
There's also more things like a can opener and a saw.
Yeah, like the saw, can opener, and bottle opener. Plus the knife that I was using for the carving. In fact, the whole, stabby part of the spear, I actually had to cut off a good bit of the top with that saw. Well, let's go ahead and take off our protective gear. Move that, and there we go. So that concludes our first whittling episode. So like this video and subscribe if you want to see more. Bye. Alright everyone, so I'm making a bonus part of the video where I'm going to be sanding it. As you can see, I've already sanded a bit because this is a retake actually. So, pretty much we're just going to be sanding this for a minute. So. Oh yeah, look at that. Much, much, much more smoother.
Okay.
Yeah, look at all that.
So
Yeah, tip for if you're ever sanding wood, or pretty much just sanding in general, always wear a mask. I am not, because I guess I just like being stupid for some reason, but you don't want to inhale this stuff, because this dust is both the sandpaper and the wood. So yeah, really not healthy for you. Drop the camera. So we're just gonna switch around the camera real quick, so just bear with me. Can't press the dang button. All right, we're back. Put back on our protective gear. But this is, I don't think I'd get, copyrighted for saying it, but the name of this brand, but just in case, we're not gonna say the name. Oh yeah, and congratulations for those who stayed long enough into the video to see this. If you saw this, put in the comments the word paleontologist. Paleontologist. Don't worry, I'm putting it on the screen now. Alright. Also, you know what? We're gonna just shrink it down and put it over here in the corner of the screen in case you didn't have enough time to read it. Ah! Dropped the sandpaper, y'all. The very end is still pretty rough, so we're just gonna sand that too. Looking much better now. Looking much better now. I would say that it is looking much better now. But this comes with a slight problem. We're gonna have to recarve my name because I can't really read it now.